I'm Mario.
I'm Audrey, and we're making banana bread.
Preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Boom. Done. Mash 4 very ripe bananas in a large bowl. Make sure they are very ripe because of the process of enzymatic browning. This is the oxidation of phenols in the plant cells, which make the end product sweeter and tastier. It's quiet in here. Make sure they're good and mashed.
Next, we are going to microwave 1/3 of a cup of butter, or 75 grams, resulting in about 75 milliliters of melted butter. Stir in the butter, and then fats in the butter will lubricate the dough, which will allow it to retain the expanding gases in the baking process, therefore helping it rise. We'll measure out half a cup of sugar, or about 100 grams. The sugar allows the bread to hold in more moisture by bonding to the water molecules in the bread using dipole-dipole and hydrogen bonding, as well as London dispersion forces.
1 egg will also be beaten and then mixed into the batter, which will emulsify the mixture. This lets the oil and water mix as the proteins in the egg yolk have amino acids that both attract and repel water. 1 teaspoon of vanilla and 1/3 of a teaspoon of allspice for flavor. Mix it well.
I will mix 1 teaspoon of baking soda to the mixture. Baking soda, also called sodium bicarbonate, is the main ingredient that helps the bread rise. This is because, when mixed with an acid, an OH is taken off of the sodium bicarbonate. The sodium separates from what is left over, leaving CO2 gas as a product. This will expand from the heat of the oven and help the bread rise.
Baking soda! I got baking soda!
A pinch of salt will also help the bread not tear, as it strengthens the gluten in this dough. Lastly, I will add 1½ cups of flour, or about 188 grams. The protein in the flour turns into gluten when combined with moisture and heat, and serves as a binding agent, which will help hold all the ingredients together. Mix it well.
Spray some cooking spray into the pan so it won't stick to it. Is that good enough?
Another one, another one,
Now pour the dough into a 4x8 pan.
No, not like that!
No, just tip the bowl.
Kind of hard to carry with one hand.
Alright.
Somebody help him.
Here,
I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about
Make sure you get all of it out. All you can get out.
You're trying so hard not to laugh. It's okay. You're crying.
1 eternity later.
God, this is gonna be the whole 6 minutes right here.
I'll put the bread into the oven for about an hour, or until it dries by poking it with a stick.
There's about 3 minutes left on the clock, so we'll check it now and see if it's ready. Looks good.
After it's cooled for 15 minutes, we're going to turn it out. Perfect.
Now it's time to cut and serve.
It's perfect.
I was gonna say it.
Well, you know what?
Hot.
That better.
Que rico.
A little dry.
And there's our bread.